Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, our Cross-Continental America series. Today we are at the end of a 4-track mainline. Just at the end, it's nice and peaceful. There's not a lot going on, should I say? Yep, not a lot going on at all. However, soon there shall be lots going on. Where we are, if you're watching the last episode, you'll know we're down near Houston, and this is the end of our new main line, which is going to go across the south of America. And where's Mexico? Oh, Mexico's down here, isn't it? It's going to go across the south of America through to Mobile and Tallahassee, and then we said we were going to have some sort of kind of all-stop service down to Miami, didn't we? A 4-track mainline, which will be quite good, because why have I only put a 3-track station in there? The answer is I'm not too sure, so we'll get rid of that and swap it round. There we go. Yep. It's a good job that this isn't like Transport Fever, not Transport Fever, Cities in Open TTD, got there in the end, isn't it? Because they'd be getting a little bit hacked off with us destroying like that. There we go. So yeah, we're going to go down to Miami, and that should be good. We're going to have fast lines and slow lines. There's going to be a lot of throughput down here, hopefully, be it passenger and also freight. So yeah, let's carry on building this today. I don't know if we... I said that I was going to... you see, yeah, maybe we should just keep it on land. That might be a nice idea, though, to be fair. That works quite well, doesn't it? Just, no, it has to be on land. Has to be on land. This is going to be the express line, we think. So if we keep you at like 75 going round there. Yep, lovely. And we'll bring you to about there. Keep it level. Can we keep it level? Yeah, of course we can. Like that. Little gap in the bridge, just so it looks a little bit more natural. Lovely, that could we could take some quite interesting screenshots there. And then we're going to bring you round like that, keeping it flat all the time. And then that is where you can join back on. Like that. Are you 75 the whole way? No, you're 59. What about like that? Oh, 75 all the way. Lovely. Join it back in. Obviously this is... it's a bit of a tight corner, isn't it, to get it back in? There we go. So, yeah, it's unique. It's definitely unique. I thought I said they were flat. They don't seem flat, despite the fact they're both flat. Right, why are you colliding? That is the question. Because you can go over there and it's fine. You're not a very tall bridge, though, are you? Would that be better? That is a bit better, isn't it? Right, we'll build you over there, and then can we squeeze you in there? That'll do. It's a bit of a kink, isn't it? But that will do just nicely. We'll get you straight across there. Oh, what's this now? There we go, little bridge. I think everyone's getting a little bridge there, aren't they? Because these two lines certainly shall. That's actually quite nice though, isn't it? If we drag you to there, and again, you're going to have to go over the little bridge. That could make some quite nice screenshots as well, because we've got, you know, this kind of little, just a little bridge. I mean, that bridge isn't going to stay, is it? Because, I mean, ideally, we could have a few more bridges at this time, but like I say, like I've said in previous episodes, we haven't actually unlocked them yet. I want the kind of American, sorry, not, well, it is metal. I was going to say American, but metal American girder bridge type thing. I want that, because that will look very American. Now, what we're going to do down here is we're going to add, I think, just 4 tracks, to be honest with you. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, we've got, how many? Oh, we only have the RE1. Okay, let's configure this, and we'll just add a lot of platforms in here. There we go. Well, just 2 there. Yeah, lovely. And MISC, there we go. We'll pop... Oh no, I haven't put a platform in, have I? For goodness sake, Joe. You nugget. Bit of track down there. Lovely. Yeah, this station's going to get very big. I can see that lake next to the station disappearing in the end. Right, Misk, there we go. Well, you've not put another platform in, for goodness sake. Yeah, you're not very good at remembering the platforms here, are you? Now then, passenger buildings, cargo buildings, Misk. We want get them all on there. And then what we'll do is we will have an underpass at this end. Oh, you've already got an underpass in. Right, well, we'll have an underpass in there so that if you get off the train at this end, you can, you don't have to go all the way down and round again. Brilliant. So how are we doing this? We'll, right, you already come out of there as a 2-track, don't you? Build that up there so I don't accidentally tie it onto the wrong one. There we go. Build you flat. Into there like that. And then we'll just do it as a big curve. It's quite slow, but it's our main station. Things aren't going to be coming in and out quick, are they? There we go. Tie you onto there and onto there as well. Lovely. Now, how are we going to do this? Should we just do the traditional X, where it can just go across like that? Yeah, 30 mile an hour. Lovely. And you'll notice I've not crossed them over. However, what I am thinking is, how on earth are we going to get from here round? That is a good point. Because we need an X there. Yeah, we're going to have to do them all, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have to just, like, cross the whole thing. Can we have an X there? No, you're not having it, are you? There we go, and then we'll draw another X. There we go, that's lovely. Make that 40 just so that if anything does come in. I think that's pretty much alright, isn't it? I mean, everything can get everywhere, can't it? Yeah. Okay, we're loving that. Now let's get some signals on down here. We'll have a bit of one way. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that does not look good in the slide. Yeah, it looks terrible, doesn't it? But it's fine, it's fine. Right, yeah. All good. Then we'll have another couple of signals just here. Is that wise? No, probably not. Yes, that will be fine, possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep the signals there as waypoints. It will be fine. Now, how on earth are we going to get this round here? So we'll go with normal track. Can we bend you in there? No. Okay. We could go for that, but that's making the... Is it just because the signal's in the way? Is that all we're colliding with? Just the signal? Because if that is all we're colliding with, I can get rid of that. Well, I can when it's not... there we go. And we'll build a crossover on there, and then build that round. There we go, so at least now we can do 2 platforms. Not particularly flattering in any sense of the word, is it? Oh, hang on, what's happened here? Has that line gone up? No, it hasn't, that's flat. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's alright, everybody, we'll just leave it at that. We will have a signal here. We'll keep the signal there, and you'll be saying, well, the signal's going to block the line. Yeah, it should not be a one-way signal. I forgot about that. Get rid of that. Okay, well, if it's not a one-way signal, we can pop it there then, can't we? Are you kicking off still? There we go. Turn round. So that's all looking good. We need to signal all the way down here, but today what we're going to mainly focus on is getting commuter trains running. So we need them to Tampa and Miami. So we'll build a big bus station in Miami. In fact, no, what we'll do in Miami is we will have trams. And there's a reason we'll have trams, and that is because we've not really used trams thus far. There we go, we'll have... And it can be in Miami City Centre. There we go. How long were we doing the platforms at Miami? That's not a good example. We'll do them full length, because you never know whether we're going to run something from Miami elsewhere. We'll have 4 platforms. There we go. It's amazing what you can do when you've got money, isn't it? And then here at Tampa, again, we'll have the same thing. I want trams running. Get rid of that road and that road. I say we've got money. We've not got an awful lot of money. Could do with being a bit more sensible with the monies. There we go. We'll go for 60. That's looking good. We'll bring you round to there. Yeah, lovely. I wonder if there's a way that we can get, like, less bears on the track. I mean, you know, the bear is fine. Oh my god, where are all the bears? There's flipping hundreds of them, and foxes absolutely everywhere. Look, they're everywhere. Like little ants. There we go, we'll go for the bridge again there. Lovely. And all that big sweeping curve is for is just to literally add a bit of height to the equation. There we go, we'll ping you over there. And then you can go up towards Jacksonville, so we'll probably have things stopping here from the express, won't we? You can just whiz over there. Keep you flat. Because you are where our little stopping services are going to go. How's that going to work? Because the regional stuff could hypothetically, because it's all stopping, that could zigzag up here. Towards Savannah. It could. But are you going to let me? Yes, it can just squeeze it through. How's that? Oh, that has actually done it quite well there, hasn't it? Sometimes it puts it a little bit higher. Got a nice bridge there. And then we'll build you in here while we've got you, because I don't want the town to expand too much. But we'll go with 40. I mean, it's a really, really shoddy way of building, isn't it? There we go, and then off towards Savannah. We'll come back to you later. And then that can rejoin with this line here from Miami. Or we could have, and again, something kind of stopperish terminating in Miami that just stop, 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 stop all the way up the coast, and then some sort of fast... I mean, it won't be fast, will it, because it's going round there, but yeah, faster. Faster, shall we say. Right, let's get a crossover in here, because I actually want to get some trains running. 30 mile an hour will do, won't it? Because again, what you've got to remember about American trains is other than like the high speed stuff, they're not particularly quick. You know, there's a lot of slow moving trains across America, which is why they're not, well, they're not particularly popular, are they? The train, in comparison to other methods of transport. It's mostly the plane that people tend to use. I mean, there's nothing to stop us, hypothetically, shoving some planes in when the time arises. We're going to move our signals slightly apart so they don't look quite as weird. That's a much better line, isn't it? Where they're a little bit apart so the signals don't clash with each other. Quite like the way we did that. There we go. And we'll have another little staggered signal there. Another staggered signal. We'll have another one there. Just for good measure. Right, so let's get some sort of train running. Oh, hang on. Where have we got a new line? There we go. Line 1. Now you are going to go for this far end platform, platform number 6. You can also use 3, 4 and 5 if it's busy. There we go. Click on stations to add. Now we want you to we won't have anything there. We're going to go to Baton Rouge and Mobile and Tallahassee, Tampa and Miami. There we go. Back to Tampa. Back to Tallahassee. Oh, hang on. Have I done that right? Yeah, I have. Back to Mobile. Back down to Baton Rouge. And back to Houston. Now, I like the way that's done there. Lovely. Yep, we like that. It's actually sticking right round the edge. It's not cheating, is it? Lovely. So you will be the... What will you be? Will you be the RE2? Because it is a regional service, isn't it? It's going quite a long way. Houston to Miami. Our second passenger service. Look at that. Now, let's get some trains running. I mean, this is sort of the thing that you want. I don't know, double-decker, big dome coaches. Oh no, because it's not really a long distance. It's the sort of thing you want an EMU on, but we're a little bit ahead of the game for EMUs. So let's have, we'll have 10-wheelers. Or do we want 10-wheelers? I don't know. One of these two, that's got a lot of power, so it'll move quick. What's that? That can move at 50. That might be the one. Clerestory car, yeah. Okay, so we can't fit 4 on. How much do you cost? 5 million. Let's go with 3. RE2. And let's see how we get on. Because what I kind of want with this is, instead of the long distance trains that we have, these are just... Oh, hang on, he's off. There we go. It's just a short hop, isn't it, really, there to there. I want it to be smaller trains, but a really frequent service on here. So maybe 3 coaches is the way to go. Oh, we need to get out of the way because this chap's coming. Oh yeah, you can't go too fast because that track's 15 miles an hour, isn't it? Now, we're going to just ignore him for the time being, because what we do need to do is make sure that everything's connected up, don't we? Because, I mean, Tampa and Miami both have the beginnings of a cool tram network that we're not making the most of. So, we are going to get some trams running, folks. Now, what's this? We can use Tramtrack, but then other vehicles use it as well, which is a little bit annoying. There we go, we'll upgrade it to electric. There we go, and we'll run you. We'll just run the trams into the next town. There we go, run the trams over there. Little bit weird, having trams on this road. But it's alright, it's different. But we'll run the trams from here down through Tampa like that, up and over, just so that we can get a nice catchment area in Tampa. We'll also put that there just in case they need to run empty stock. And I think we'll put the depot in Tampa, because Tampa is slightly bigger, isn't it? There we go. Ooh, come on, I can squeeze you in there. There's lovely. We can just look at that. It was like it was made for the depot. So, we need some bus stops, tram stops, you name it. We need it. Right, okay, so you're going to go there, you're going to come down to here. Oh, the autosave is doing its thing. Please do beg, I do beg your pardon, sorry. Oh, there we go. Bring it down there, back again. And we'll have another one there, because that'll be a turning circle, won't it? And then another one. Okay, up there like that. That'll do. Right, let's have a tram line, hopefully before the train gets here, so we can actually generate some demand. There we go. Sorry, not tram, streetcar. Tampa to Miami, because it's not trams, is it, over there? They are streetcars, I like that. Right, so what have we got? San Diego electric trolley. Let's have some of them, because they're both horse-drawn and knackered, aren't they? How many do you reckon? 10? I mean, they can do 16 mile an hour, that's not bad. How fast can our buses go that we've got already? Heck, these vehicles are 48 years old. Oh my lord, it's 1899. How did that happen? We're going to have some really, really kind of very bad condition horses. Horses that are 48 years old and are still being used on our bus routes. Let's have a look. Can we get some of them replaced? We can do, but I might just wait, you know. Look at that. Electric trolleys, and there's nobody driving them. Oh yeah, there is. There's a chap in there. Nice. Oh, just in time, a better bus. Better carriages. Better everything. Oh, I like that. Tank cars, whoops. Tank cars that we can use that'll speed up the production. Now, where are you? You're over here. You've got 2 passengers on board. That's good. So, we've got that. I'm working my way down here simply so that these can get generating some passenger demand. Tallahassee. Right, we could have a route somehow connecting the 2 of you. Mobile as well. Baton Rouge, we could have a bus route to Houston. Yeah. Right, okay. So connect you 2. And then we should be all good to go, shouldn't we, really? Let's, yeah, there we go. Don't want trams. Nope. Sorry, streetcars. Then we'll turn you round like that. There we go. Tag you onto the station. Like that. I'm going to drag that down there because as much as possible I'm going to try and keep a grid method to the stations because that is very American, isn't it? I say that, I've done absolutely nothing to attempt that thus far. Putting another corner in. There we go. And we will have... I mean, all these roads are going to need upgrading anyway at some point, aren't they? I believe as well that we're still using our mod that allows us to drop passengers off at these doodads at the little factories, so we're going to keep that in. Oh, hang on, where's all my money gone? Flipping egg. Are some of my vehicles losing us money all of a sudden? Oh, it's this. Yeah, okay, you're not making a tremendous amount of money, are you? And it's doing 50 mile an hour, it's the fastest passenger train we've got, in all fairness. Oh, hang on, 3.5 million's back in the bank. Right, come on, quick, 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 before it all disappears again. We'll pop you opposite. Lovely. There we go. Stop you there. And all the way back. Yeah, at some point we're going to have to update these roads out. We would like really, really straight roads. Because obviously that's how every place is ever in America. They don't know what corners are over there, do they? Let's face it. Oh, hang on. Before there's some sort of massive backlash, I am aware that there are a lot of roads in America that do have corners. But I'm thinking like the really straight interstates that you get like in the middle of the desert in Nevada and all things like that. Really, really straight roads. That's what we kind of need to aim for here, just for maximum efficiency. I mean, like this here, it could just all be got rid of. One straight road like that. Yep. I guess there's lots of space, isn't there, in America to do that. Right, hang on, there we go. We'll have 10 buses going around the circuit. Maybe 10's too many, but yeah, we want to move a lot of passengers in not a lot of time. There we go, you're on there, and we will have a bit of straight road like that. Lovely. Yep. And we'll get a bus service going into this place. That's even done it for us, look at that. Brilliant. Right, okay, we've got a bus depot down here, haven't we? So we'll have another. This is why I built the bus depot so big. So we can go to the train station and straight across here. It might actually be quicker to just get the bus. When the buses get a little bit quicker, it probably will be than the train. Right, Houston to, what's it place called? Baton Rouge. Where's my depot? There it is. We'll have another 10 buses. Because like I say, I really do reckon that there'll be a lot of passengers on here. Where's my train though? That's the question. Oh, it's here. It's got 3 passengers on board. Look at him, he's loving it. We could really do with getting some more trains, couldn't we? But we'll zoom out a little bit, see if he's going to start collecting some passengers. We've got some passengers waiting there, look, though, in Tallahassee. Tallahassee, that's the one. We'll get there in the end. Between us, we'll get there in the end. Oh, 2.5 million. Let's repay a bit of loan while we can. I mean, the year is now 1900, so I can take out a lot more loan. I just don't really want to. If we can get the loan paid off, that'd be brilliant. You know, that's what we want. Look at that, we've actually got passengers waiting. Flipping heck, there's a lot of passengers waiting as well. That's a good one. Oh, another 2.5 million. Let's get it paid off. Oh, are they... nope, they're not streetcars. Where are my streetcars? Ah, there's one there. 3 out of 7 people on board. That's why it's such a regular service, you see. Another one there. 5 out of 7. Doing well. And of course, don't forget, these will go right down to the end. Wow, it's nearly full. 44 out of 48. That is really, really good going. They're going via Tallahassee. I will get there. I will get there, I promise you. I know you're all there with your head in your hands, just like, oh no, for goodness sake, Joe. But we will get there together. Little 3 cars. Oh, full. And we haven't left anybody behind though. We've taken absolutely everybody, haven't we? Pay a bit more loan. that is going to be the objective soon, is to get... Oh, hang on, the autosave's off. The objective is going to be to get that loan paid back. We're only going to need to pay 3 million back after this, so we're really, really close. But yeah, next time what we're going to be doing is looking at how can we get some more passenger services. We're on this main line, basically. We're going to look at the main line. How can we keep that growing? Because I want it to be... I'll pop you back to your normal speed. I want it to be so that when we, you know, if we're here at this grain farm here, we can just sit, you know, if we're particularly bored, just sit and watch things. You know, there'll be plenty of things going past, plenty of things to see, mixture of passenger, freight, all sorts of stuff. That's kind of what we want. So there we go. That is where we are going to, that's where we're going to stop for today. I realise that's quite loud. Yeah, lovely. Although I'm not going to do that because we're going to end up crashing into something, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to stop there for today. I really do hope that you have enjoyed the video. If you have, do of course click that like button. It helps me out. I'd be very grateful for that. And do comment your ideas. If you've got any ideas for what you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Can't promise they'll get done, but I do read them all. Absolutely promise you that. And if you haven't already, do make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.